can't win them all, but you can go out in a blaze of glory. Got destroyed up the block. Bear trap. Your job is just to stick people to the floor. Let your teammates try to get the kills. You take what you can, when you can. You're very squishy. That's right, respect me. I'm going in first. It's called a plan. I'm not just rushing in there to rush in there. What was that, like 10 seconds? If you know where their spawns are with this build, and when they come out, they stand no chance. I thought this was bad on Conflict. jump into this. Sorry if I don't do all my breakdowns as best as possible. Sometimes I leave things out. But we're starting with technician specialization, so we can get the extra skill tier. So you can run an armor core, get a little bit of armor. Definitely gonna need it with this build. Very vulnerable, but very squishy. We're using a capacitor because for every skill tier, I get 7.5. Since I have 6, I believe that's 40% weapon damage for that gun alone. That's why that's hitting so hard. Sometimes I use a mechanical animal. In the videos you were seeing me use the mechanical animal. It's always good because you can go into overcharge, but to take that place of the mechanical animal is the police UMP, because it hits a little harder, hits a lot harder, get the same results. Plus I get a little 8% targets out of cover. That helps this gun out a lot. It's one of my strongest SMGs, my second. Running with a perfect vial mass, skill haste mod. The vial mask is so every time I shoot someone with the foam, it hurts them. Chest piece, golden gear. Wish I had better stats, but I have what I have. I just found this chest piece. It was pretty decent. It had the talent that I need on it, trauma. That's how I'm blinding and bleeding people on top of the foam and a stinger hive. Really helps when you want to outshoot your opponent, when you're a skill build. I got status effects on Eclipse Protocol 4-piece. That's the holster. That's the knee pads. Status effects. And I have skill damage rolled on the gloves. Status effect with a skill haste mod. And that's why the bleeder hive hurts so much. But I rolled status effect because I figured out or learned with status effect is what helps the duration. In PvP, it's stuck for 5.6 seconds. It's almost 6 seconds. It takes 3 seconds to kill you. In the regular game, the computer's stuck for 16 seconds. They get out of it, I think, a little earlier than 16 seconds, but you get the point. The status is what makes the duration go longer. And then because you're running status effects high, that's what makes the bleed damage go up. My damage is off that one little damage that I rolled on there, but I'm not using my bleeder hive to damage you because I have enough, and then the capacitor is going to skyrocket that anyway. So you don't really need to worry about how much damage that's putting out, because it's going to put out just enough. Like I said, if I catch you by yourself and I glue you down, throw the trap on you, and start shooting you with the capacitor, you're going down. You can use very different guns. Sometimes I like using a pestilence. The pestilence with this is just very bad, because now you're spreading that status effect around. Plus, the Eclipse Protocol backpack allows you to transfer up to 10 meters now. So you're spreading all your status effects, your bleed, blind. If anyone's standing next to you, someone, as soon as I shoot one guy, everyone's gonna start getting blind and bleeding. You know what I mean? And even with the foam, I can foam one guy, another guy starts walking next to him, I kill that guy, and then it transfer all those status effects transfer to the next guy, even the foam. This build is very good for crowd control, where there's a lot of NPCs running around wild. You can lock them down good. Takes down the heavies good, as you can see. I've used this build on different boards. I haven't played with it a lot on every board, so I don't know exactly how it would be, but so far so good. Hope you guys like this build. If I left anything out, you're more than, you can ask any question you want in the comment section. I will try to answer it. Make sure when you run your specializations, you always put the guns you're using. Whatever gun you're going to use, you have to put the points into the specialization in that gun so you can make sure your gun's hitting that maximum. All my, I don't usually show the mods because majority of my mods are God rolled, but put as high mods as you can. You gotta have damage on there. I'm using the Hive from the Technician, so you get the extra 10% duration, which is great. And then my radius can be really, like, when it's already very big, if you put this 10% radius, this Hive is just ridiculous. But I like to use the Stinger charges, the extra Stinger charges, because if you use the range, you lose little Stinger charges and speed refresh. See, I'm on 2.6 when I use the 4 extra charges. For some reason, it gives me an extra skill haste, which is, I mean, that's good. I'll take a lesser range for more charges and more skill haste. That's no brainer. Hope you guys like this build. Got a couple more coming. Like I said, I make builds every day. Hopefully soon I'll be bringing out some of these older builds that I've been working on. I haven't brought them out because they keep making new stuff, new gear, so I'm only making my builds better. Have a good day, agents.